had a tragedy in the Jewish community of Manchester recently. And nobody has an answer. Nobody should try to answer why we go through this. We don't want an answer, we just want them back. Still, we can at least have something to hold on to. And that is, what we're doing is important. Learning Torah teaches us just how important being here is. And my wife was recently reading Rav Beryl Wein RabbiYehoshuaSimons' books on history, and she was going through just how excruciatingly difficult the Jewish people have had it. We've gone through Gehenom for thousands of years, unimaginable suffering. And it was right around Yom Kippur when she said that. So I said to her, I like to think of it like this. That's already in the past now. We've got it in the bag. What does that mean? Well, think about Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is a day of affliction. We afflict ourselves, and it's difficult. Not eating for 25 hours is hard for quite a lot of people. Especially when I was younger, I used to find it really hard. And so the day is, in some ways, marred with a bit of dread, a bit of looking at the clock, a bit of, can I make it? Am I going to make it? How hard is it going to be? Is this going to work? Also, you get very nervous. Am I going to be able to do the teshuvah? It's a very important day. A lot of suffering. Joyful suffering, but suffering nonetheless. And then, Lefum Sar Agra, it finally comes at the end. It's over. You've done it. All that suffering was for Hashem, but now you succeeded. You made it. And it's the other end now, and it's only now to your credit. You can look back with simcha and joy, all the joy of it that was there, because Yom Kippur is the most joyous day of the year, comes out. So now we can look back at our excruciating history and realize that all of the biggest, worst prophecies, like Zechariah, Micha, they're all done now. The Holocaust, October 7th, it's all over now, right? May it be over. I know there was another tragedy. May it be the last one. It's so nearly over. We've got all of this now to our credit. She was saying, yes, if you look at what Rebel Rhyme writes, just look at what the Jews did after each tragedy. It's remarkable. It's superhuman how they turned it into good every single time. I leave that to you, the viewer, to go and study what the Jewish people have done in response to tragedy. It's a lesson for all humanity. We never became the victims. So the Up to Rav says that this exile that we're in, this really dark exile, is for a purpose. And the purpose is what we've been saying. Hashem wants us in the darkest of places, because in the darkest of places, we have the strongest free will. And we chose to be here, by the way. We chose to be here. I've said that in other videos. We chose to be here for Him. We wanted to come to this darkest of exiles because here we could scream the loudest that we choose you, Hashem, not the things about you. And we stick together, we choose each other, not the things about each other. So hopefully this is a bit of insight, something to hold on to in what we're building. A real, lasting relationship with each other and with Hashem, who's going to bring back everybody very, very soon. And it's going to be better than all the goodness, all the Gan Edens combined, being together, having each other. All we need to do is just wait a bit longer. Kol dodi tefek. Hashem is knocking at the door. Let's get through these Yomim Tovim with simcha, with optimism, with unity, with joy. And keep going just that little bit longer. Double and redouble our mitzvahs and our Torah and our teshuvah and our tefillah while we can, because Hashem's coming. Adonai oz la'amo yiten, Adonai yivarech et amo b'shalom. Shabbat shalom and besorat tovat.